We interrupt your egg stuffing playlist to bring you more continued coverage of the activities in Jerusalem over the past few days. You may recall a man named Jesus has been a central person in this week's Passover festivities. There's been some controversy that has grabbed the entire world's attention. Our field reporter has been working with local residents Simon and Lydia to help us understand the significance of the events. Blanche, describe to us where you are now, your experience there, and the events that led you there.
Thanks, Michael. I am currently in a place called Gethsemane, where, in the garden here, this man Jesus has brought his followers to pray. We first met Jesus when Simon and Lydia reported their donkey stolen, just a few days ago. Lydia was less upset once she realized who the man was who had it. It was this man, Jesus. The most recent time we were with Jesus and his group, they were enjoying their Passover meal together. At some point during the meal, Jesus took the bread and broke it. I couldn't hear what he said, but the attention the other men gave him told me this was an unusual gesture. He did the same with the wine at the table. Then one of his followers rose quickly and left. You could cut the tension with a knife in that moment. I'm not sure where he went or who he was, the man who left, because that is when I myself was, excused. Of all the things for him to choose, bread and wine seemed the most ordinary and common, which makes this occurrence the most unusual. Between an ordinary donkey, the bread, and the wine, it seems Jesus from Nazareth has a way of making the ordinary extraordinary.
What is happening in Gethsemane?
At the moment, I am here on the Mount of Olives, at a place called Gethsemane, which means place of the olive press. Jesus seems to be under some kind of distress, so much so it looks like he is sweating blood.
Sweating blood? What does that mean? How does that happen?
A journal article in the National Health Library explains this phenomenon can occur in individuals suffering from extreme levels of stress. Around the sweat glands, there are multiple blood vessels in a net-like form, which constrict under the pressure of great stress. Then, as the anxiety passes, the blood vessels dilate to the point of rupture and go into the sweat glands. As the sweat glands produce a lot of sweat, they push the blood to the surface, which comes out as droplets of blood mixed with sweat.
Oh. How did you just happen to know that offhand? Do you have the library just in your pocket to know that? The question was really just reader.
Michael, stop. Something is happening. Somebody is coming. It's the man who left dinner last night. He has men with him. Roman soldiers. The man kissed Jesus hello.
Aw! The one man just cut off the soldier's ear! Oh my gosh!
Blanche, are you safe?
I think so. Wait! Jesus just healed the soldier. That soldier could have rightfully killed the man for threatening Pax Romana, the Roman enforced peace. But Jesus healed the soldier, saving the man's life. Wait, they are arresting Jesus? I don't understand. I'm going to see if I can follow them. Lydia! Oh my gosh! What is happening? The Roman soldiers! They just arrested Jesus and took him away.
Blanche, it is okay, child. You see, the holy words of the prophets are coming true because of who Jesus is. He is the one that has been promised to us to make a way for us. If it is true, this is just the beginning. Jesus will go through very painful things. He will be beaten, whipped, and found guilty despite his innocence. There is more, but not right now, my dear.